we are going on a trip. Look what finally arrived. We think he's getting his 12-month molars. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. I just hit Grayson's toy. Here's Bubs. So, super exciting stuff. Tomorrow the weather is supposed to be 77 here. I'm currently wearing pants. What? I'm wearing one of my Target tank tops. Actually, this is the tank top I showed in the last vlog. It's so friggin' cute. It fits perfectly. I'm wearing a size small. It's gonna be 77 tomorrow. And that's amazing. Do you want more puffs? This is his breakfast. No judgment, guys. He did have a bottle though. But Kevin has calls, so anyway. It's going to be 77 tomorrow, and that's super exciting just because it's been so hot here and like muggy and just uncomfortable. And we are ready for it to cool down. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 77. Today it's in the 80s. We'll have a couple days in the 90s this week, I think. But I do think that we're starting to dip in temperature, so that's exciting. That means even though seasonally fall's already here, date-wise, it doesn't feel like fall. So this weather being a little bit cooler actually does feel like fall. And that's really exciting. We're excited about that, huh? Yeah. It's Monday morning. I don't even know what day. What day is it? It's, what? My watch just said it was Sunday. Okay, it's Monday morning, the 27th of September, and we are hanging out in Grayson's room. Kevin has calls. A new person is starting at his work today, and he is overseeing this person's work and job and everything. He might be jumping on calls a lot throughout the day. There's gonna be times where they're like, we need you to jump on a call right now. So we will just do what we normally do and hang out in here. Actually, last night Grayson had a pretty bad night. I felt really bad. He's been teething hard. If you have babies that have gone through teething, you know how sad it can be when they're having so much pain from it, but he was grinding his teeth so bad all weekend. It was stressing me out because I don't want him to damage his teeth. But I was reading that it's common when they're teething for them to do that because it like kind of helps soothe their gums. So it makes me feel so bad for him. And last night he was in so much pain, you could tell. We actually caved and gave him baby Tylenol because we didn't know what else to do. He was just miserable. I got him one of those little, what are those called? The forage feeders where they have the little netting and they can hold it. I put some frozen fruit in it because we had like smoothie frozen fruit. So we had like frozen strawberries and bananas, and I put some of that in there for him, thinking that he would just like love it and it would feel so good on his gums. But he was just so miserable that like that didn't help. So sad. And he didn't want to eat much of his dinner. He woke up screaming at like almost 10 o'clock and he was so upset, and I didn't know if it was because he was in pain or what was going on. Kevin made him a bottle because he did not eat much dinner, and he did have a bottle before bed, but we're thinking maybe he just didn't get enough food last night because his teeth are bothering him, so he's been spitting up more. He's really grinding his teeth. He's having so many problems from it. I gave him a bottle. Actually, the way it worked is I woke up because I had just fallen asleep. So I woke up and I ran in here because Grayson was screaming, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, is he okay? And so I ran in here and could not console him. I even took him into our room and laid him in our bed because I was tired, and I was at that point. He didn't want to do that. And so I woke up Kevin and asked him if he could make a bottle, because the thing I want to avoid is having him just be in here screaming, because we do have neighbors on the other side of this wall and I don't want to inconvenience them in any way. And so I just, you know, hearing a screaming baby, it's not ideal at 10 o'clock at night. So I also didn't want to go out and make his bottle because it's too bright out there. He'll wake up more, he'll make him more alert, and he won't want to go back to sleep. So Kevin, I wake him up and he knows what to do. This doesn't happen often, but if he He actually used to be the one that would get up with Grayson. I don't know what happened recently. We like switched roles. I could hear nothing and I would hear nothing and I would sleep like a rock. And Kevin would pop up and run in here and take care of him. And then I would come in if I could tell that it was, I could hear him and tell that like it wasn't going well or Kevin needed backup. But he's really good about getting up with him. The other night this happened and I really think he's just having a hard time with teething. He's miserable. But Kevin, no, don't feed your dog. He's trying to feed Stella. Don't feed Stella, that's for you. That is for you. These two, they keep me on my toes. Our dog and our baby. No. Hey, baby, that's not fair. He's taunting her. Honey, if you're gonna give her one, give her one. I don't like that you give her one, but you can't taunt her. So anyway, long story short, I was up with him. Kevin came in and brought a bottle because I ran into our room and was like, Kevin, you know, trying to wake him up. He got up, made a bottle, and he said he felt really bad because he wanted to stay up with us. But he's like, I'm not sure what happened. I went in bed and I was gonna just like stay awake and then come in here to like help you. And then I fell asleep. I was like, yeah, I know. You passed out. I said, but it's okay because like there's been so many times where Kevin has been the one to get up with him. So honestly, like we're very evenly, don't do that. We're very evenly divided when it comes to splitting up, you know, taking care of Grayson, or not splitting up, but like working together, taking care of Grayson. Last night was something very similar, but it was only like 9:30, 10. So that wasn't too bad. And he did go back to sleep after I gave him that bottle that Kevin made. So I think it's teething, and it's one of those things that there's going to be times where he wakes up upset in the middle of the night and we just take care of it and he'll go back to sleep. Also, I was going to do a baby boy fall clothing haul this week, but now I'm not going to because we ordered some more stuff. And that's because we are going on a trip, an unexpected trip, but a trip in October, at the end of October, and we're gonna be flying, and it's gonna be colder there, and we're gonna be gone for a week, and we're taking Grayson. So we are going to be flying with a 1-year-old. He'll be 1 at that point, with a 1-year-old halfway across the country. But we'll do it. We'll be fine. We actually already reserved our seats for the flights there because there's 2 flights. We are going to be on the plane for like 6 to 7 hours. Not like all in one chunk, but like broken up with a layover. It's going to be interesting, but we did reserve seats that have like extra leg room in the front. So we'll have extra leg room with him and we're sitting together. So that's a relief. I saw in Megan Acuna's tips for flying with a 1-year-old, which is, by the way, the perfect video. You should definitely go check that out if you haven't. I saw in her video that she said if you can, try to get seats that have extra legroom, because worst case scenario, your baby starts to get a little bit squirrely and doesn't want to just sit in your laps. You can put a blanket on the ground right there and have him or her play at your feet with their toys. So it's gonna be a route we definitely are probably gonna have to take. We will see. I'm also gonna have Cocomelon and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse ready to go on our iPad. We are gonna have headphones for Grayson, and I've like the headphones that go over your ears. And I've already talked to Cranial Technologies, and he's not gonna wear his dock band on the plane. They said it shouldn't affect his treatment time, but he's not gonna wear it when we're flying because the headphones really, like, it'll interfere, and it probably won't be very comfortable if he's laying on my lap for him to be in the dock band. It would be comfortable for him, but not for us, because there's this part of the dock band where the Velcro like has flipped out a little bit and it's very scratchy. But we also we aren't sure how it would work putting headphones on him with his dock band. So we already talked to them and it is a go. We have our places we're staying booked. I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to vlog that trip. know. We go nowhere. We go nowhere. So the fact that we're going to be going somewhere is really cool. And unexpected. And the only reason we're taking this trip is because it's for Kevin's job. I did order a few more things for Grayson, which is actually what got me talking about us traveling. Because I was going to do a haul this week, but then we ordered more things for Grayson because he's going to need some more long sleeves for Michigan. So that stuff should be coming hopefully this week, if not next week. So I will do a baby boy fall clothing haul either this week or next week. I also ordered myself some stuff, and Kevin ordered some stuff. So maybe what I'll do is when we get all our stuff in, I'll show you guys what we got. I can even show Kevin's clothes if you would like, because, you know, maybe you have husbands or boyfriends or friends that would be interested. We're excited to adventure, and we're going to Grand Rapids, and we're staying in Grand Rapids for 2 nights, and then that Friday night, yeah, two nights, wait, yeah, 2 nights, and then that Friday afternoon, we're driving to Traverse City. And I actually saw a lot about Traverse City, or I heard about Traverse City through Kara Jane's vlogs. And Kara Jane went to Traverse City and Mackinac Island, and I thought that was so cool. We actually watched that like last year when they were there, and Quinn was so teeny tiny. If you haven't checked out Kara Jane's channel, you definitely need to. She went to Traverse City. That was the first place they went on a trip with Quinn after she was born, their little daughter. Kevin and I watched that, and we were like, wow, that'd be so cool to go there one day. And now here we are, going to be going there, which feels very surreal. I'm super excited because through her vlog, we thought, wow, that would be so fun to travel to one day. And now we're going because his boss said, you know, you guys should have the weekend to just get to explore and do your own thing. So that's what we're gonna do. We are getting a console table today. It says it's gonna be delivered between 11:45 and 1:45. So we'll see. I'm very excited about this. I'll have to show you guys what we got. Hopefully it fits. It's gonna be a tight fit, but we really wanted it. It's hearth in hand, so we'll see if it works. Hopefully it does, but the bright side of that is that package had said it was in the same place in Illinois for like a week, and it just kept saying potentially delayed, and no idea when it'd be expected. And then today it just popped up where we live. So it's out for delivery, or it's on the truck for delivery today. But that's good. And then the other cool thing that we recently started trying to get into is thrift flipping, you guys. So we've been watching a couple different YouTubers and have just noticed people are getting into thrift flipping. It's just like going to the thrift store and finding something that's usually pretty cheap and cleaning it up and selling it on Marketplace, because some people just like take it to Goodwill. Some people just take it to Goodwill and they're just done with it. Because, you know, I get that. Like when I'm in a declutter mode and I want to get rid of something, I'm just like, let's take it to Goodwill, let's just get it out of our hair. But like, there's some things that if you take the time to clean them up or do rub and buff or something on them and make them look a little bit nicer, you can sell them and make money off of them. We live in an apartment. We can't really do that with furniture yet because we don't have a house, but we're like, let's just try it. So we actually did have to take some stuff to Goodwill this past weekend. So we went in to Goodwill and Salvation Army, and we're looking around and we found this really cool mirror, you guys. I'll have to insert a picture of the mirror we found here. So we found that mirror and it just looked dirty. Like it didn't look like it had anything wrong with it, and it was a really pretty mirror. And as soon as we saw it, we were like, this mirror is amazing and somebody's going to want it. This is like a lost treasure. This is a lost treasure. So took it to the register and she was like, okay, that'll be $3.59. I was like, you're kidding me. This mirror is beautiful. It's not our style. It's pretty eclectic and not really something we'd have in our home or apartment, but somebody will want it, you know? So we felt like we had found gold, and we brought it home, and Kevin literally just took it apart and cleaned it all really well and cleaned the outside of the mirror, the frame. Oh my gosh, it looked like a brand new mirror. We were gonna do like rub and buff on it and make it a different color, a metallic color. We didn't even do that because once it was cleaned up, it was so pretty. listed it on Marketplace, and I'm not even kidding you. I think I got like 12 or 13 messages about this mirror. We literally bought it for $3.59, cleaned it up and made it look really nice, took some pretty pictures, listed it on Marketplace. Are you done? And it sold for $40. Honestly, something we never really thought would work, but we were like, let's just try it. This is fun. It's also fun for us too, because it gives us something to do together and do something fun on the weekends. We get to get out and take Grayson. Kevin wore Grayson in the Ergo Baby. We just walked around thrift shopping and it was so much fun. So we actually got some threshold frames that are a little bit beat up, but we think that we can make them look nice again. Oh, there he goes. Bubs! He's just like, I'm gonna keep walking now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a little while later now and Grayson's down for his afternoon nap. Poor baby has a little bit of a fever. I'm pretty sure it's teething because he has been having such a hard time with teething. He's still awake, but he's down for a nap. It's sad because the last few days he's been very fussy and not like himself and chomping down really hard on things, and you can just tell his mouth is hurting him so badly. And then today I noticed he had a fever, or he felt a little bit warm, and sure enough he had a fever. So he is down for a nap right now, and I did give him a little bit of Tylenol earlier. He's been staying hydrated, but he hasn't really lost his appetite, so that's good. Anyway, he's napping, or hopefully going to be napping soon. And the console table has still not come yet. We're waiting for that. But an unexpected package did come today, and that is my Forever 21 order. So I thought I might as well show you guys what I ordered. So the first thing is this really big Sherpa sweater. It's Sherpa all the way through and it's reversible. And oh my gosh, it's so big. This is a small. I like that it's a cream color, so it's kind of neutral, but you have this nice pattern on the other side, so I can wear it either way. And I will more than likely be wearing it this way, but I just think it'll be perfect for when I'm really cold. I've always wanted a sweatshirt that's like warm all the way through, because I know sometimes with Sherpa jackets or other jackets that are like sort of Sherpa, it's not Sherpa all the way through. It's like usually like the core part. And so the fact that this is literally all Sherpa is amazing. I'm gonna try it on. It's like wearing a teddy bear. I feel like, I don't know. It's really warm though. So I like that. But this is the first jacket. I think this is really cute. And it is a small. I can't try this on right now because it's a bodysuit, but this is really cute. It's just like a mock turtleneck, and it's like a maroon color. They say it's brown, but it goes either way. And it's like a rib material. Again, can't try it on, but I really like it. It's really long. Oh my gosh, if I had a short torso, I probably would not be able to wear this, but very, very cute. This is the one I was really excited about. You will see. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Maybe you should get an extra small if you're normally a small with stuff like this, because this is like really big. But let's see. It's a jacket, a shirt jacket. They can be pretty expensive, and so when I found this one, they were having a sale. And I was like, this would be perfect for Michigan. This would be perfect for fall. Okay. Obviously not worn with this outfit, but this is cute. A shirt jacket. I like it, I do. It's like neutral and it's warm because it's thicker. And the last thing. It's a sweater. Okay. This is cute. It's definitely not something you would wear to keep you warm. I mean, it's warm, but it's got holes in it the way it's made. So I definitely don't think you would just wear this if you live in a cold climate, but it's really cute and you can layer it with like a jacket, scarf. But where I live, I could probably get away with just wearing this most of the time during the fall and even the early winter. So also, this is a small and it's a green color. I ordered this over the weekend. Literally, I think I ordered it Sunday and it's already here on Tuesday. So that came really, really quickly. And I also was so worried that I got delivered to the wrong place, and it did. But I was able to find it. I tracked it down in our complex and it was just sitting there. So thankfully I was able to grab it. I'm hoping our console table comes soon. I'm also hoping it gets delivered to our apartment and not someone else's apartment, because going on a hunt for our packages, it's not something we normally have to do. Normally, like, people are really good about delivering it right to our door. I don't know what it is or what's been going on, or if drivers are different, but people are getting confused. So we are not getting our packages, and that's kind of frustrating. But at the same time, it's just stuff and you can reorder it. So it's not a big deal, but this would have been a little bit harder to have to reorder because it's like a process. So I'm really glad that we got this. And yeah, I'm just hoping that the console table gets here, and I'm really hoping that Grayson's able to take a good nap. Look what finally arrived. So this is the instructions for it. So that's what it looks like. It's hearth in hand. I love this cane. It's so pretty. And we're gonna assemble it now.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass...
Little update, guys. One of the legs is literally missing threading. Like, there's no threading. So I don't know if you noticed, but during the video I was trying to do what Kevin was doing and screw in the screws all the way, or just like part of the way. But there was no threading. So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do now.
Keep pounding on me, baby. I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not.
Okay, do not try this at home, but we just wood glued the top leg because we didn't really see another option. So we thought about returning it, and we were like, you know, obviously if we wood glue it, we can't return it. We can't disassemble it, but it would just be such a hassle to take it to Target, have them try to, you know, take it back and then wait for another one to come in. So we were just like, you know what, it's fine. But probably don't do what we did. We just are kind of impatient, so we're like, we'll just do it ourselves. So Kevin wood glued it, but this is what it looks like, obviously minus that clamp. That won't be there. So really pretty. It'll be even prettier when the clamp is gone. We were worried about it fitting over in that area. I think it might. It's not as wide as I expected, but we'll see. I will keep you posted. You guys, we just moved it over here very carefully, and it fits. I mean, okay, it's not the greatest look with the baby gate right there, but safety first. And that bowl that's on top is actually Studio McGee, and we bought that for this console table. It arrived way sooner than the console table did, but I'm happy. I think it looks good. It's the next day. The fans are not on in our apartment, and I'm wearing a sweater. I am wearing shorts with it because baby steps into fall, right? When you live in California. The playpen we ordered got misdelivered, got refunded, and then they basically said that it's a third-party seller that ships it, not Amazon, so they can't replace it. So gotta reorder that. And then that got me thinking, well, maybe there's a different one, because I had searched and found some others. So now I'm gonna be researching playpens again. But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated on the playpen we choose to get him. And of course, if we feel it's safe and everything, I'll recommend it to you guys. Grayson is still napping right now. He's almost been napping 2 hours. And I think that when he gets up, we're gonna do lunch, and I'm gonna make him his favorite almond butter and jelly sandwich with some puffs because he's loving that lately. I will check in later. Okay, I realized one more thing that I want to show you before I go make our lunches. We have gotten this shelf for our closet. It was just like $25 from Target. I love it. That's our printer. But we just needed a place to have our books, my purse, camera gear. My vlogging camera goes right there. And honestly, I'm obsessed with how organized it feels, and it just makes me happy to look in here and see this. And then this is actually a little pot my best friend made me, and actually it was for Kevin and I. And my sister-in-law said that a way to make it unique and make it a special space would be to add something that has sentiment, you know, that's special. So I added that, and I need to find a little fake succulent for it because every succulent that goes in there dies. But this is a cute little shelf in our closet. And those are just the Alex drawers from IKEA.
You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah.
It's a little while later now, and I went to Target. I actually went in. I found this vase, and it was in the Hearth and Hands section, and I don't really know if it's been there this whole time, but Kevin and I have never seen this in the store, so we don't know if maybe someone returned it, and we just got lucky to find it. And then we put this pampas grass in it. It's this fake pampas grass from World Market. We don't really know how to feel about that. So we'll see. Maybe we'll find something else. Maybe we'll keep this. Not sure yet. And then I also got this candle. It smells really good, but honestly, it's probably just gonna be used for decor. These are actually the beaded garland from Studio McGee at Target. This is also Studio McGee. The last thing we found is this little metal decor piece. And of course, you should never go inside Target. You should always just pick up your order and leave. But if you go inside Target and go in the home decor aisles, you will probably leave with stuff you did not plan on buying. I'm happy with what I found though, because we are trying to style this. And so we're a little bit closer now. Obviously the second and third shelf have some work, but I like the top so far. And I think that this is like not as cute as we thought it would be. I don't know. Maybe we need to find different pampas grass, but this is what we've got so far. Okay guys, it's currently Thursday morning, and Grayson is having a really hard time with teething. You could just tell his mouth is killing him, so I haven't vlogged anything today, but this just arrived and I wanted to show you guys. You can hear him in the background. He's eating a snack, but he's very upset. So this just arrived. We got this for our trip that we're going on in October. Hopefully it's good. It's just a Munchkin straw cup, but it's better for traveling than his other sippy cup he has. So crossing my fingers that this one is good. I ordered it from Walmart like yesterday and it already came today. So I was really impressed with that. And it seems to be really good quality. It's stainless steel and it has the handles that we love. So I just had to show you guys this because I was excited that it already came. And then there's the little boy who's having a very hard time today. He does like to smile when the camera's on him though. Say hi. We think he's getting his 12-month molars because nothing is soothing his front teeth. The teethers, oh, excuse you. The teethers don't really seem to be working on the front, and he's trying to shove them into the back of his mouth. I gave him one of the little banana toothbrush teethers, and he was trying to put it all the way back to the back of his mouth. So I really think it's his molars. He hasn't had a fever today, but oh my gosh, he's been so fussy. He's been more fussy than the last 2 days. So we do think it's his teeth because he's drooling even more than usual, and he already drools a lot. And nothing is helping. We gave him some Tylenol and put him down for a nap. He only slept an hour and then woke up screaming and hysterical. And it's just been really sad to see him in so much pain. But we're just doing whatever we can to keep him happy and comfortable. If that means Cocomelon on repeat and snacks and teethers, that's what it means. But I've also been giving him his pacifier the last couple days, which is bad because literally he was only using it when he sleeps. But it's one of the only other things that's been soothing him with his mouth hurting so bad. So that's what we've just been giving him. Oh. This is the other cup we have from Munchkin. It's fine. Like, it's one of the best sippy cups out there that I've read reviews on. It's kind of annoying because if the straw is open and you have like a cold drink in there and it's just sitting on the table or something, it'll start to leak out the top from the pressure. And then you pretty much have a bunch of water around the base of it. He's just having little cheddar puffs. They're Gerber. Okay, just wanted to check in and say we're okay. We're barely surviving teething, huh? But we're okay. I forgot to show you guys what I'm doing right now. I figured I'll show you since Grayson's in his high chair having a snack. I'm actually prepping the next couple meals for him. He's being silly. I'm prepping the next couple meals for him. So we have rotini here. And then I also just warmed up some steam fresh vegetables. This is the vegetable blend that I buy him. Let's see if I can open it. Cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. He does really well with it. And it's a lot easier than roasting them and going through all the process to do each one individually. So that's what I do for him. And then I've been using this sauce, this Prego sauce. I cooked up some of the little mini Earth's Best meatballs for him. And then what I'll do is once this is done, I'll drain it, chop them up in half because I like to make them a little bit smaller. He wants to make noise. He's not mad though, he's just playing. And put them in here. And so I'll just make a little bowl or a little container of pasta, meatballs, and sauce. And then I have this on the side, and I will sometimes do carrots for a meal, broccoli. I'll switch it up. Sometimes I'll do a mix of vegetables. But this lasts a couple days, and it's nice because he loves it. So that's my go-to easy lunch or dinner for him. And all I have to do is warm up this little container with the meatballs, sauce, and pasta in the microwave for like 20 seconds. And put it in his bowl, and he is a happy camper. So I just wanted to show you guys that is what I'm currently doing for his lunch and then his dinner tonight. We have made it to Friday. Say hi. It's Friday morning, and I actually need to wrap up the vlog. But before I do that, I wanted to show you my little outfit. I thought it might be kind of appropriate because today's October 1st. And it's spooky season, and it's little boy's birthday month. He's still got fevers, you guys. Not high fevers, but he's teething something fierce. So, poor bud. We've just been home and letting him rest. But with that being said, I am going to wrap up the vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed a week in my life. I just can't believe he's gonna be 1 this month. My mama heart is not okay. This morning before he woke up, I was watching videos of him from the past year. Should not have done that. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted all of them. My Instagram's a dakin life. It's just crazy how fast time has flown. And our little bug is gonna be 1 year old. Kevin's birthday is also this month. His birthday is October 7th, 10 days before Grayson's. So we have a lot of celebrating. And we're going to Michigan, and it's Grayson's second Halloween. And we have other family birthdays, so we're just gonna be doing all the things this month. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching a week in my life. And if you did enjoy, I would so appreciate if you left a like and a comment down below. And to see more videos just like this one related to motherhood, be sure to subscribe.
Even if the sky is falling down.